In the event that you feel you have a foot leak, here's the steps you would take to determine the leak, the location of it, and what course of action you would take next for repair. If you feel that you have a pinhole leak or a seam leak in the foot, there's only one way to test for that, and that's through a water test. Now, what you can do is you can fill your waders up to the knee with water in order to put enough pressure on the foot to check for seam leaks or pinhole leaks. What you do not want to do is you don't want to fill the entire wader up with water. Because of the amount of water that the wader will hold, you can put undue pressure and stress on the seams and you can blow out those seams. So again, if you do want to check for a leak in the foot, you can fill the waders up to the knee level and don't go past that. Okay. Once you have filled the waders up with water to the knees and you are in the process of checking the feet out for leaks, if you find that you do have a seam leak somewhere in there, that cannot be repaired. It's just like every other seam on the wader. You'll want to send that into the factory to have it evaluated there and either fixed or the feet replaced. In the event that you do find a pinhole, and it's a small pinhole, not a large tear, then you would go ahead and you would mark that with something that you can see. At which point, once your pinhole has been marked, you'll want to drain the wader of water and you'll want to dry it inside and out. And on the neoprene foot, it doesn't matter whether you apply the patch to the inside or to the outside of it, as long as it's dry. Now, the difference in fixing pinholes in feet versus the waders is it takes a little more aqua seal on the pinhole area than it does on the wader. So again, when applying it, we're going to squeeze some out and we're going to work the tip in that general area. We want to work that aqua seal or that aquasure past the outer fabric into the actual neoprene. And as I'm working it in, I'm also squeezing a little bit more out till I have a small mound of it. Now that mound will self-level itself out. And again, it doesn't take a lot of it, but you do want to apply enough of it that you're covering the area and it will settle and should form a nice, clean repair. Another common leak found associated with neoprene feet is caused by long toenails. This type of damage is not covered under warranty and can result in a foot replacement instead of a repair. The adhesive that we use for all our repairs is either AquaSeal or AquaSure. This consumer used a different brand of repair material, and as you can see, it became hard and brittle.